Hey folks, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Natasha and I do book things here. Today's video, as you can tell from the title, is going to be picking TBR star jars. Now, you might be wondering, Natasha, what are you going to do with the TBR star jars in 2019? I'll just go ahead and say I'm not getting rid of them, but I am going to hate myself and redo them all. Is that a waste of paper? Yes. Is that annoying to make like a shit ton more of these little stars? Yes, but here's my issue. At some point from, say, August to December, I had acquired books but then not put them in this box, to now I don't know what books are in this box and what books on my shelves are not. So right now, right now? No, it's December 1st. Right now, December 1st, I am actually going through my TBR shelves and making a master catalog on like a spreadsheet, and I figure what better time than now to actually redo the star jars, or the star vessel. I'm actually going to have the accurate number of books that are on my shelves in this, all of them in this, and then from there, when I bring new books in, they do not go on my shelves unless they're also a star. So that's basically what's going to happen. But for now, I realized that I did not do one of these for October because I wanted to read what I wanted to read in October, plain and simple. And November, I had Kayla from Books and Lala basically tell me all the books I should read, so I followed that. December is a weird month anyway, so I figured, well, why not let the Box of Doom tell me what I want to read. And so yeah, this is still in a Spooky Town box. Haven't put them back in jars yet, but whatever. I'm gonna pick 3 this month. 4 seems just a little too much. I'm gonna pick 3 because I'm also contributing in a readathon and making vlogs and stuff for that. So it's gonna be a big busy month. So I'm just gonna pick 3. I'm not gonna look. I'm picking this one. A pink is a contemporary. So let's see what this is, shall we? It's been a minute since I've opened one of these suckers up. Oh, I have already read this. So there you go. That's perfect. That is Little and Lion by Brandy Colbert. I read that book and I happen to really like it. So we get to pick again. Okay, that one flew out. And I'm just gonna pick that one. That one is a pink again. So let's see what this is. That's what I mean. I kind of want to make new stars. I don't know what books I've already read that are in here and whatnot, you know. So is it gonna be a lot of work to do? Yeah. Will my fingers bleed? Probably. Alright, let's see what this is. Okay, this is a book called I'm Having So Much Fun Here Without You. I don't know what this is, so I'm gonna find it. Okay, I found it. Cute, by the way. This is what it is. It's I'm Having So Much Fun Here Without You by Courtney Mom. I don't know how to pronounce that. It says, in this reverse love story set in Paris and London, a failed monogamist attempts to answer the question, is it really possible to fall back in love with your spouse? Sounds interesting. I love books with Paris. 34-year-old British artist Richard is blah 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 blah. Hopefully there's not too much cheating. That kind of sets it up to sound like there's cheating, which I do not approve of in books typically. So that sounds cute enough, and it's moderately short, so far so good. Alright, let's pick one more. I'm gonna go with that one. A blue. Blues scare me. Blues are historical fiction, non-fiction, typically. Blues are scary. I can't open blues, apparently. Alright. I don't know what this is. This is a book called Land of Decoration. I'm gonna pull up my Goodreads. I don't know. I had to go on Goodreads to figure out what this was, and then Goodreads showed me a different cover. So I was like, I literally don't own this book. I do. I found it. This is what it is. It's The Land of Decoration by Grace McLean. And this is one I'm pretty sure I just grabbed just for shits. No, apparently I got this at a library, so oh, right. Okay, so it says 10-year-old Judith McPherson is a believer. Her world is carefully constructed around her faith, nightly scripture readings with her father, weekly gatherings at the meeting hall, and daily wow, that's a word I don't know. With no TV and no books of the world to entertain her, she passes time by creating the Land of Decoration, a model in miniature of the Promised Land, which she has made from discarded scraps, divine treasures that she squirrels away. Blah 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 blah. With its intense storytelling and gorgeous prose, The Land of Decoration is a harrowing story of good and evil, belonging and isolation, faith and doubt, and it introduces us to a classic new heroine. It is a novel that gives us incredible gifts. Blah blah blah. Okay, so this is going to be heavy religion based, which is typically something I don't read, but I like the aspect of this sort of like little girl making this like little world. That sort of fascinates me, and the isolation of that. Sounds like it could be heavy religion, borderline like I don't want to say culty, but like some of the aspects that borderline between religion and cult, if you feel me, where it gets a little too religious. We'll see. That's going to be an interesting one to read. Curious about that one. Alright, last book. Check this out. I'm going to go with this, another pink. A lot of pink in here. Alright, what is this? Oh, I have Anger is a Gift by Marcus Shuro. I have already read that. That is one of my favorite books of the year. I'll pick another one. Alright, we got another pink. I wonder how many of these I'm going to go through today. Whoops, I ripped that one. I keep ripping this one. Okay. What does it say? Oh, okay. This is How Not to Disappear. Yes. I found it. It's right here. This is one that I got in Book Outlet because the cover looked really cool. This is, our memories are what make up who we are. Some real, some made up, but they are stories we tell us who we are. Without them, we are nobody. Hattie's summer isn't going as planned. Her two best friends have abandoned her. Ruben has run off to Europe to find himself, and Kat is in Edinburgh with her new girlfriend. Meanwhile, Hattie is stuck babysitting her twin siblings and dealing with endless drama around her mom's wedding. Oh, and she's also discovered that she's pregnant with Ruben's baby. Riveting. Then Gloria, Hattie's great aunt who no one ever knew even existed, comes crashing into her life. Gloria is fiercely independent, rather too fond of a gin sling, in the early stages of dementia. Together, the two of them set out on a road trip of self-discovery. Yes! Sorry, I really like road trip books. Gloria to finally confront her secrets of her past before they are erased from her memory forever, and Hattie to face the hard choices that will determine her future. Ooh, this sounds so good. Road trip, old people with dementia? Yeah. Those are like my two fucking things that I love reading about. Not that they're like great, like road trips are great, but like the whole old people with dementia thing, listen. This was actually a book that I wanted to put in for Elder-a-thon or Geriatric-a-thon, where I read books with old characters. But I'm gonna read it now. I love road trip books, and like I said, I love looking into older people. Memory loss is such a weird thing to read about. It's realistic, but a weird, hard thing to read about, so I'm very intrigued in that. So, you know what? That is a doable, lovely TBR Star Jar stack of books. We have one possibly weird child religion book. We have a possibly cheating on your spouse, but in Paris and London book, and a road trip with a great aunt with dementia book. You know what? That's a weird mix, but I am into it. And that's what I mean. That is the main reason why I'm doing these TBR Star Jars. I forget half of the books that are on my shelves that I bought, you know, at the beginning of last year or like last year, and there's a lot of books that I've read in this that need to come out, and that's why I'm going to start fresh in 2019, new Star Jars, new stars, really categorize my TBR, actually know what the fuck is on there, maybe purge some, I don't know, I'm not in the mood to get rid of books, but if there's some that I'm like, okay, why did I buy this, it might end up in an unhaul, we shall see. But yeah, have you... Well, I dropped that box of stars. That's fun. Let me know in the comments down below, have you read any of these books? Do you know what any of these are about? I don't know. Let me know. Yeah, I do hope you guys liked this video, and until my next one, I will talk to all of you soon. Bye!